Hi everyone. So every once in a while I kind of dig through my makeup collection and find things that I haven't used in a long time, that I feel are kind of neglected. I think I either did a video or a blog post about one of these looks before, and today I just got inspired to do the same thing, so I thought I'd share with you what I came up with. So first thing is the primer. I used this LA Splash eyeshadow sealer base, and whenever I'm going to be using glitter, I use this. Since I don't use glittery shadows or glitter very often, I just don't use this very often, so that was one of the things I pulled out. For eye color, the kind of coppery, orangey situation I've got going on is this L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment, and it's in Tenacious. This is, I don't know, 7-10 years old. It's really old. I had this way before I kind of got reinvigorated about makeup, so this is the one piece of makeup that I've kept around for so long, and yeah, so that's on my eyes. For the glitter, I am wearing this LA Splash shade, and it's in Golden Tangerine. And if you can see it up close here, so you can see it has kind of an orangey base, and then it has red and gold and maybe silver glitter. It's kind of maybe small. I don't know if it's a micro glitter or a small size glitter. Anyway, it's so pretty and it's pretty easy to work with. I just kind of tap it on with my finger over that sticky primer, and it is gorgeous. So I really love this. It's just, for me, glitter is not kind of an everyday item, so Last thing on my eyes is this pencil from Anastasia. It's Brow Duality. I used the shimmery end of it, and I used that on my brow bone and inner corner and lower, kind of below the lower lash line area. It's nice, but I just don't use it that often because I have a lot of cream shadows to choose from. So this is nice though, that it kind of blends almost like a powder. It doesn't have that real kind of sticky, since it's not something that's really budge-proof long wearing. I think it just makes it a little easier to apply. For my face makeup, I'm using this Cargo Blu-ray high definition makeup pressed powder, and the shade is number 10. The only reason I don't wear this more often is because the color is a little bit too dark for me, but the finish on this is so gorgeous. It's amazing. I don't have any other powder or liquid product that really does this, where every powder will kind of smooth over your pores, but this does something a little bit extra that is just so beautiful. I love it. It really is so nice. I have a cat hair on my nose. So anyway, highly recommend this if you are looking for a really smoothing type powder. I would recommend checking it out. For my highlight, I just haven't been wearing highlighters that often. It's just been an extra step that I've been skipping lately. So I pulled out this Mary Lou-Manizer from theBalm, and it is a very shimmery, kind of beigey champagne type shade, and really love it. It's very shimmery, so you do have to be kind of not heavy-handed with it. And I have this on my cheekbones, on my nose, and my cupid's bow, and a little in my forehead and on my chin. I went highlighter crazy. Last of the neglected products is this Revlon lipstick. It is Rose and Shine 619, and it's a super lustrous, and the finish, it says, is a pearl. I have tried some other lipsticks by Revlon in this range that are called pearls, and they're like super frosty, but this one I don't find to be that frosty. It's just, for me, a super wearable shade. It's not too dark, which is usually what kind of puts me off on lipsticks, is that they're just dark. And I have worn this one a lot. I just haven't really worn it much since I stopped working. So really nice. And I find the packaging to be quite sleek of these super lustrous. I really like the packaging on this. So, I mean, that's totally irrelevant to anything, but I like it. So that's it for my kind of neglected products. everywhere else on my face, I used OCC Concealer on some spots and underneath my eyes. I also used the Bobbi Brown Corrector and Light Bisque under my eyes. CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara, and the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Gel in my eyebrows. Urban Decay Matte Shadow and Shakedown on my brows. And one thing that I totally forgot to mention in my Sephora VIB haul is this. I don't know how I forgot about it. I've been using it fairly frequently. I just forgot that I got it during that sale. So it's the Tarte Off the Cuff blush palette. And it has 4 blushes and a bronzer. So this one's doll face. The other ones, I don't know if the others are permanent or not. And the bronzer is the Park Avenue Princess. I think it's supposed to be the matte one. I'm not sure. So today I wore this kind of melony shade. I've been wearing that one pretty frequently. I also like doll face, and I mean, I like this one, I like that one. I like them all. They're very nice. I love blush. I have lots of blushes. And I just did not have any of the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes. Last year they came out with a set of like mini blushes that I really wanted, but I was unwilling to pay full price. So I was waiting for the sale to get them, and of course by the time the sale came around last year, they had sold out of stores and online. So I missed out on that. So I really wanted to make sure that I got this, and thankfully they had it in stock during the sale. So I'm really happy I got this. And yeah, so that is it for my kind of neglected products face of the day. Let me know what what you are thinking about, things that maybe you could use they haven't used in a while, they're rattling around in your makeup collection. And if you're ever kind of inspired to dig through, or maybe you just use different stuff every day. I try to do that, but I do notice there are some things that I just don't use very often. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.